Alright, gonna try to make this really short and sweet. This is a 1999 Triton 5.4, and the steering pump apparently went out. Didn't go out without warning, wasn't whining or nothing. So taking a stab in the dark, and we're hoping that this is the issue, and have absolutely no power. But usually they whine when they're going bad. This one did not. Just all of a sudden went out. Take off serpentine belt. So you'll notice that there are these two lines right here. One's hard to see. The one that's further back from this wheel well, the wheel's off right now. It popped off, and we turned it by hand, she skeeted fluid out, almost like she adds pressure. So we're gonna check and see if it's just, it did go bad and it's kind of working, or if we got a plug somewhere else in the system. All right now, over that line that I was just showing you, I have my finger over it. Another guy is gonna turn the pump. Good luck getting your hand in here. It is a small opening. And he's gonna turn it, and if it's good, it theoretically should push the fluid out of my finger and piss all over the place. All right, go ahead. My finger's up against it, and I don't see any fluid in it like it was a moment ago.
So there's no pressure behind it?
There's no pressure behind it spinning. It's spinning the opposite way.
Okay, well let's change the pump.
Okay. Pump appears to be bad. Alright, so there's 3 bolts, and they're 10mm that hold this pump on. Just use an extension like that. Here, right here. Hand me it.
You should have your active one.
Oh yeah, I get it. It's on my drill. But there's 3 of them. One's on top, 2 on the bottom. And we're just keeping this line on right here. It's already detached right here because I can't get to it. Apparently you're supposed to have a puller or something. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to have a puller or not, but we're gonna do it this way just because it's easier. All right, so you notice how that this line, we pull it out with this, and you just gotta kind of finesse it through the other lines that are tangled up in the truck. Helps if you have a second person. That was really hard to get off. Use some leverage. I was on the leverage, I had muscles over here doing my light work. And yeah, that's what it looks like. And apparently there's 2 bolts on top, 1 on bottom, but there's 4 holes. That's just the way we found it. So it was working with 3, we're just gonna throw it back in with 3. So, whatever.
If I didn't kill him, you could put it back together.
Right. So, little piece of advice.
I offered you $10.
Put $10 to do this, cheap ass. So, put the line back on, which is that one again back there, before you go putting the pump back on. It's just geometry. I'm filming.
Oh.
I'm making another silly video. Yeah.
I just get worried about you talking to yourself.
I do it all the time. There it is. Turns out that was the power. Yeah, that was the... Didn't whine, it just randomly went out. Usually Fords especially, they'll whine and stuff. But it just randomly went out. And what we ended up doing, I'll just kind of do a little recap on this. But we hooked this line back up first, back up to the steering gearbox. We let this one alone. Then we hooked our 3 bolts back into that pump, 2 up on top and 1 down at the bottom. Then we put this line back in there. And it helps if you have a little short crescent wrench or a little short 18mm, because it's really tight. You just feed it into there, and it's good. And then you put your serpentine belt back on. Done. Not too bad, I guess. Total time took like about 3 to 4 hours, and I'm technically not a mechanic. I'm just DIY guy. So 3 to 4 hours if you have some of the basic tools. So we'll hope this helped you. Like and subscribe. If not, I'll just delete all my stuff. Have a nice day.